Hey, what's up, brothers and sisters? This is Tony, aka Dude Come On. Wanted to post a quick little video response in relation to Duro 7's latest webcam, and wanted to back up and re-emphasize a couple of points he made. In particular, the reference to the higher self being a very important aspect of all of this type of stuff. The consciousness work, spiritual work, energy work. Make the higher self the cornerstone of all of your spiritual work. The out of body, even meditations, any type of consciousness expansion work, altered states of awareness. Call out to your higher self prior to undertaking this, and literally ask the higher self to come forth. And you can say it as simple as, higher self, come forth now. I ask for your guidance and protection at all times as I undergo this work on my spirit, on my consciousness. And even if you don't feel like you're getting a response, it is key that you continue to establish this relationship to the higher self, because the higher self does listen. It's always near you, but by calling out to it like this, it becomes much more involved and protective of the vehicle in which you are inhabiting this frequency with. So it's a very important step to start adding this into your spiritual work and development. Make the higher self a very key aspect of all of this. Secondary, what Ryan mentioned about there being no linear time outside of man's creation of it. Very, very true. You guys that have accessed states beyond this 3D time-space continuum know that how true this is. All time exists right now, past, present, future. They are all occurring right now. It's only our mind's interpretation or limitation which has us subscribing to the ABC linear time frame. And once you step outside of the mind and you expand awareness out, you start to become aware of different times, all occurring at the same time, overlapping each other. Something worth noting, because when you start to go beyond the limitations of the mind and the physical vehicle, all time starts to open up. And it's just a matter of how much can you download back into the mind and the brain. But give you access to a much broader reference. And like Ryan said, the future has already happened. We've already gone through our evolutionary process. And right now, we're still dealing with mind limitations here, but on a deeper level, we already know the truth. We already know that we've gone through the necessary steps and have already reached ascension. It's just here that we're still doing the ABC linear jump. But very exciting, and wanted to encourage you guys to keep trying. Don't get discouraged. One thing worth noting, you guys that can't see yet, including myself, I see sporadically. There'll be times where I'll see my team, I'll see members of the angelic realm, connect to my higher self, but primarily what I experience is the sensation of feeling. Now, I'm known as what is a clairsentient, meaning that I feel things more so than anything, rather than seeing, which is clairvoyancy. My sensitivity happens to be that of feeling energy, feeling things that are taking place within my field. Very interesting experience the other night. I was practicing out of body separating consciousness and got into a very deep trance state. And while I was in this state and I was sort of coming in and out of body, I felt one of my team members actually grab a hold of my right foot. And the sensation was so strong that it almost snapped me out of my trance. And I had to be very disciplined and say, okay, you know what, calm down. It's all right. It's all right. This is what we want. And it was actually kind of comical. But as long as you maintain the trance state, you can become aware more so than even the sight if you don't have it. Pay attention to the sensations that you feel around you. Oftentimes when my team or higher self is working on me, I will feel what feels like a breeze type of sensation, like somebody moving their hand past me. A lot of times around the forehead, around the third eye center, top of the head, feels like breezes moving around. And usually that's an aspect of higher self or the team working with your energy body, with your field. So that's something to be aware of and pay attention to, because you may get those sensations. When you feel that breeze-like sensation, there's a good chance that some of your team is around and assisting you in the consciousness work that you're undertaking. So anyways, that's my thoughts for the day. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I love you all, and look forward to moving along this journey with you guys. Namaste.